Hello, everyone, and welcome to the broadcast. Thank you for being here today. Happy Thursday, I believe. Yes, Thursday. Great. I know what day it is. There's Nova.
Nice. 90.
Chilling.
Hee
90. Okay, you said hi, and instead Brian decided to turn into Michael Jackson. Great. Thanks for the 90 months, Roger. Nimbus, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm doing okay. Yeah, yesterday. Ooh, man. Yesterday I fucked up. Like, it wasn't a colossal fuck up, right? It was pretty bad. I was trying to move files from one folder to another on my computer, and I was like, you know what? It'll be easier if I just, like, instead of copying them, because it's gonna take a long time. What if I just move them? So I canceled the copy, and it just fucking, I don't understand. Yeah, it just deleted the files from existence. Because I'm pretty sure what happened was I moved the files from one spot to the next, and then I was like, wait, I should actually copy them so I have them in both places. So then I went to copy the file from one to the other, and I don't know what happened. They didn't stay where they were, they didn't go to the new place, and they didn't go to the recycling bin. So then they were just gone. So luckily my computer runs automated backups pretty frequently, and so I was able to recover them. But the thing is, I re-imaged my entire drive, and I didn't need to do that, but I didn't realize that I didn't need to, so once I started it, I just didn't want to touch it. And that took 7 hours. So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna just go away from my computer, and I'm gonna do other stuff. Because, yeah, it was like, yeah, well, but I learned two things. Do not cancel a transfer in progress, and you don't have to re-image your entire drive if you're missing some of the folders. So it was a learning experience. So then yesterday, like I said, I wasn't able to stream because my computer, when I went to File Explorer to, like, go to my desktop, because of the drive that I was re-imaging has my desktop on it, and, like, my documents, my videos, all that stuff, all the user folders are on that drive. So I just couldn't access any of the folders on my files on my computer because they just didn't exist, because they were being, like, redone. So yeah.
Nice.
So today, Rhea had her checkup with the cardiologist, because I started to feel like I'm kind of paranoid about her health now because of the fact that she has a heart tumor. And she's been a little bit slower on her walks, and she also has been, like, reluctant to eat her breakfast right away. And so those were a couple of the things that were the, like, precursors to her getting very sick and then having to go to the emergency vet back in March. So I asked them if we can move her checkup up from, it was supposed to be in September, and I didn't want to wait that long. And yeah, they said that they still can't, with an ultrasound, they still can't see the tumor. It hasn't, like, grown back, I guess. She has no buildup of fluid or anything like that. And then they said that the vet was saying that they think that she might be in pain around her stomach or her hips, because when they tried to touch her stomach and her, like, back legs, Rhea would, like, tense up and, like, react to that. And I kind of feel like it was just Rhea not wanting to be touched and not necessarily being in pain. But I'm gonna, later today, once she's, like, had some time to calm down, I'm gonna try to, like, grab her to see if she is actually in pain or if she just was like, don't touch me. Because she was, like, rolling around in the grass this morning and did not seem like she was in pain or anything. So I kind of think she was just like, don't touch me. Nimbus, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. God Pup, thanks for the 51 months. I appreciate that. Thank you. So they gave us some pain meds for her, but I'm gonna see if, I'm not sure she actually needs them. I think she was faking it. She's just like, don't touch me, stranger.
Nice.
Nanny Moose, thank you for the 52-month resub. I appreciate that. Thank you. So she's all good, which is a huge relief. And yeah. Yeah, that's, like, you know, just, I'm worried. I'm just gonna take her to the, oh, you can't see anything. Just gonna take her and get her checked out, and she's all good to go.
Nice.
Alright, day 42. Let's see if I remember how to play. THH, thanks for the 14-month resub. Man, this song is such a jam. I love it. Oh, they're all sleeping. Sleepy time. How are we doing? Okay, they built this thing. Oh, they want me to do the ritual. We'll do that in the morning. What the hell was that sound? What was that? Oops. Come here. Oh no. Give me the spider. Give me this. Give me the spider. I can't. There's too much other shit in the way. What is that sound? Why is it making that noise? Why is it making that sound? It's like the sound of me collecting something, but there's nothing. So what's doing it? Gimme, gimme. The like, well, I don't know. I don't know how to. It's because it's that sound.
Nice.
But I think it's
Hello
because
and 7.
Alana is putting stuff in there. Uh-oh. Garlic rice has reached old age. Time to die. Okay, sermon. Sermon time. Gather round, children. We have to do an Ocean's Bounty ritual for a follower quest, so let's do that. This one. Bong.
Nice. Hamburger and heart.
More fish. Great, they love that. What about one of these? We don't have any bones. Or we don't have enough bones anyway. Everybody loves fishing. Alright, well. Lucky for you, I can't do a... I can't do a ritual to sacrifice you. Alright. Here's your blessing. You are now blessed. Congratulations. Okay. What else? They need to eat, and then I need to go do other stuff. Let's see, what can we make? One of those. Cook. Let's go. Oh god, that was on the line. Sag. I fucked up. I messed up. Mistakes were made. Flowers. Neat. I'm supposed to be helping you with this stuff. Why are you the only one here? Okay, y'all are gonna be good if I go do other stuff, right? What do we got? How much gold do I have? I have a lot of gold. We could actually probably buy another follower person from Helop. 50. I will purchase you from the spider. You're welcome. Should we open this one? For just to have, you know, all 4 doors open. We can get some new materials. New seeds, maybe? Scary spider one. I'm not gonna like this one, I think. Not excited about it. Oh yeah, we need silk for something. There was something that I wanted to buy or make, or I don't know. Alright, what do we got? A shiny. Curses consume 75% less fervor. Damn. Bonus resources, extra half a heart. Oh, and my favorite, the 4 tentacles. Vampiric dagger. Very cool. Bonus resources is pretty sick. I always like when we go to a new zone, the new music. Damn, I think this one might be my favorite. Oh god, except for the spiders! Ah! Oh, I hate you. Why does it have to be spiders? I don't think they're actually spiders. They only have like 4 legs. I don't think they have enough legs to be considered spiders. I'm trying to rationalize away my arachnophobia. They're not spiders. They don't have 8 legs. Easy. Okay. Oh god, what are you? You're huge. Oh, sir? God. That's aggressive. Take that, not spiders. Yeah. You're just some... You're not even insects. What are you even? You don't have enough legs. You're nothing. Just some weirdo not bug. Basically a mammal. Okay. Just like a really ugly cat. Max, what's up? Thank you so much for the raid. I tuned in a bit earlier to watch some Tarkov. Hope you had some good raids today. For those of you just joining us, we're playing Cult of the Lamb. If you haven't seen it yet, it's pretty fun actually. It's a wild mix of games that I'm sure chat will be happy to list off for you. I missed some bones back there. That's okay. Right now we're basically in like a dungeon, and we gotta kill things and loot materials.
Hey,
and then we're gonna take that back to.
Calls you running through my mind all day.
Oh, dang. We gotta take it back to our little village and feed the village people. Keep them happy so that my cult may grow and flourish. Okay, we've missed quite a few rooms that I don't know which way I want to go because I don't want to miss. I'm gonna try this one.
Nice.
Over here. There's so much going on. I am overwhelmed. Oh god, he does that apparently. I got hit. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, I thought I was gonna reflect that arrow, but I guess not. Sometimes it's hard to tell which projectiles we can reflect, and I don't know if I messed up the reflect or if it's just not possible. Nimbus, thank you for the gifted sub for Banana. RV, thanks for the 15 months. Thanks for the sweet pickup line. Nimbus also with the gifted sub for Magpie, thank you. EC Warrior andRstat, thank you for the resubs, welcome back. So if you see on the top right of our screen, it shows the like layout of all the rooms, and the ones that we've been to. So I think this one we haven't gone to this one yet. This dude seemed immune to that curse just now. And yeah, this dude does not care. Tall guy? He just doesn't care. What? Did he get healed? Are you healing them? Stop that. I hate that. Don't ever do that again. Only I'm allowed to heal. I should have plot armor. I'm the... Oh, God. Stop. I'm the main character, okay? only have 2 hearts. Need more hearts. It's not looking good. Talls are immune. Another benefit for the 1%. Okay, this is a dead-end room, so we gotta go back all the way back up to the top. And an Ames raid. God! What did I ever do to deserve this? Thank you. Ames, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello, welcome. Welcome to Cult of the Ann. Darko Starkeith has reached old age. Got some elderly folks in my cult. What are you? You're like a bucket. What is that? Oh, he's throwing bombs. Okay. No, thank you. Have Mags or Ames played this? This game is pretty sick. I'm loving it. Cult of the Ann.
Nice.
Well done. Okay, next room. Let's go. All right. I think we should go here to get more food. Oh, but this one has a follower. I want to get different food options because
Nice.
I don't know. I like having more food options for my little dudes. Beets. Variety is the spice of life, after all. You kind of want to? It's pretty good. I definitely like. If you're looking for just something to play casually, I'm playing on the medium difficulty. There's 4 levels, and I'm playing on the 2nd one, I think. And yeah, it's pretty. I like it. Because the cult part of it is like Stardew Valley-esque, where you're just like, you've got some, just like random people you have to take care of, and then this part is fun. You just go around and like click the bad guys, you know? And yeah, that's kind of, so right now we're like kind of going through, we get to choose which path we want to take. So I could have gone for money, or I could have gone for like a new follower and then some wood, but I wanted to see the new food option in this zone, so we're going this way. Now we're gonna go see the shopkeeper cat. Hello. Choose follower form, blueprint, or increased curse attack damage. Wait, what? You guys are deciding my fate? What does that mean? I've never seen that before. Is that the help or hinder thing, and that now they're gonna start doing that? I didn't realize they'd fix that. Oh, you guys can be a bat now. There's a follower extension where you guys can basically the followers will be named after you. And apparently now you can vote on something. I don't know what that looks like. That's been disabled since I've been playing because it wasn't working, and I guess they fixed it. Okay, so now what? Now what happens? It doesn't work on mobile now. Okay, nothing happened. Does it happen in the next room? Friendly fire. This shit on. Would it happen like right away? Okay, so now I get to choose if I want to change my weapon. I'm kind of happy with my weapon, actually. This one does way more damage. It's just a little bit slower. Chance to deal a critical. Maybe we'll take this one for the more damage. And then recycle that one. The music in this game is really, really good. It's really good. I'm stuck. I want to stop these things before they... I think the idea is to stop them before they... like, spawn something? I don't know. What? He hit me? When? I missed. I just, like, completely whiffed, I think. It might be still glitchy. I've never seen it before because it's been broken since I've been playing, so... I'm not sure what it's supposed to do, but I don't think it did anything. It's okay. That's fine by me. I like that you guys can be, like, named after stuff, but I'm not really big on people, like, interfering, I guess. Oh. God, you guys there's too many of you. Ah, come on. Wait, if you could stop disappearing, that's pissing me off. How am I supposed to kill you if I can't see you? Oh, I ran into the yellow thing when I was trying to dodge. I like touched it barely. Okay, you guys are really annoying. Need you to get away from that thing. I like that axe being like heavy damage, but it's pretty slow. Okay, we got all the things. No, there's more over here. I need the silk for... there's something I wanted to construct that required silk, but I don't remember what it was. It's on this side. Okay. You get like a random assortment of tarot cards that normally you would go through and you would pick which one you want. But because I have like an ability basically where I get 4 randomly at the very start of the run. So I just like start with... Oh no. Hi. I just start with all 4. Mm-hmm. Okay. Got it. The 5th bishop of the old faith, our brother, the one who waits. Back then he was known by the name Narinder. Just attack this role, he began to question his cleverness and his ambition. In my imprudence, I loved him. Is it imprudence or impudence? Am I? Oh no, Essikin! Ah, a dissenter, no! Oh god, he's fighting me. What? He hurts. Essikin, stop! Didn't I just do a ritual for you? How could you? Oh no. Essikin has died. Oh no. It wasn't me. It wasn't my choice. You were yourself. Oh no. Okay, so this is like the boss room. You can tell by the different pathway, but I'm gonna go back because we've missed a couple rooms, so. And I need more health if I can find it, 'cause I'm not doing super well right now. Oh, I don't have any fervor, damn. I used it all. Oh, I didn't even see you. You're so tiny. Man, health, anyone? Question mark? What's a lamb chop gotta do for a little bit of health? Well, I guess we gotta go fight the boss on 1.5 hearts. It's fine. Not... I mean, I could use my, like, Q ability to just leave. But, nah, fuck it. Let's just go for it. See what happens. Hi! Now, that's a proper... You're still not a spider. You only have 6 legs. You're just a regular insect. Fast, though. Oh, no. Just not even having 8 legs. It's embarrassing. I can't see it. I can't see myself. Get out of there. Dodge. Convert. You're mine now. Just a regular insect. Just a regular, you're normal. Choose blueprint, more beetroot. I'm gonna go for the blueprint, I think, cause, no, let's take these because now we're gonna have to grow them. That's gonna take time. All the loots, give me all the loot. And all the bones so that I may perform more rituals. Okay. Dunzo? Great. Alright, now we go home. Back to our cult. Back to our little buddies. We have... Well, we lost a follower. I bought a new one, and we gained one here. I unfortunately was forced to kill Essican. Against my will. Good thing we completed his, like, task before. That was... I mean, that's good. Spin the wheel. The wheel of... Oh, and a new follower. Okay, so if you have the extension, on desktop, we're gonna basically like roll for who's gonna be the new little buddy, and then you'll get to design them. Please spare me. Follower raffle start. All right, there you go. The janitor station? Oh yeah, thank you for the reminder. We've got a couple of them, so we'll... Borhust! We're gonna go... I think we have 3 to do. Death, what's up? Thanks for the sub. Welcome to the armory. Nimbus, thank you again for the gifted sub for Austin. And Bayborgs, thanks for the 4 months. Welcome back. Harder to level up. Gain 10 faith. Neat. Welcome. Welcome. Can you help with the farm? Because I feel like there's a lot going on over here. Also, I should make more farm things in general. Alright. You're next. Next. Galahad, you have won the raffle. What shall it be? What's up, Aaron? Thanks for the 59-month resub. Welcome back. Thank you so much for the 9 months. Oh, scary. Neat.
And jam.
I don't know what that's supposed to be. And the last one. Why are these all like phone numbers or something? What is that? Please spare me. I will spare you. For the low, low price of 7 gold every day. Joey, what's up? Thanks for the 48-month resub. Appreciate that. Thank you for the 48 months. Vastair? You have won the raffle. Congratulations. Joey, thanks for the 4-year resub. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Cute. Alright. So, we're done with that. This is the part of it that people call, like, Stardew Valley or whatever, where we just have this, like... We have this, like, little village that we're essentially responsible for. We gotta, like, clean up after them and everything. All right, so let's put all the beetroot seeds in here so you start using those. And then, let's see, they're doing all the farming. Clean that up. I'm collecting all their like little devotion points that we use to upgrade all the stuff in our village. And we need to cook for them because they're hungry. Oh, what are you? Magnificent mixed meal. 100% chance of increasing follower loyalty.
Nice.
That's what we get for the beetroot, I guess. Is that it? Seriously? It's not just like a simpler meal that we can get for beetroot? Alright. Meals. What else? I think we gotta ascend garlic rice before he kicks the bucket on me. Now that we have bones. Someone got a magnificent meal. Everyone else is eating grass clippings. 57. Well, you lived a good life. We'll see you in the next one. That was peaceful. Very nice. When you sacrifice them, they get eaten by like a Cthulhu monster, so I'm glad that that's not what happened this time. Alright. Oh, I can declare a new doctrine? What do we got? We're 4 to 4. Alright. Perform a ritual which allows your followers to work through 3 days and nights without getting tired. Perform a ritual at your temple declaring a day of rest. Your followers will not work that day and gain 80 faith. 80? When will I ever need 80 faith? That seems like so much. I don't know, I don't feel like a day to relax or a 3 days of work. You know what? Let's give him a day to relax. Why not? This is a cult for lazy procrastinators like me. Nice. See, they're all really happy about it. Hooray. This is mostly a wholesome cult, except for when I just had to murder Essakin in a battle to the death at the whim of a god spider. What's up? Hello? Shut up. We are all grieving Gru droppings. It would help if we give them the proper send-off they deserve. Okay. You want to have a funeral? Got it. How do I... Oh, there we go. Let's have a funeral. Let's do it right now. Right now. Look, you missed Gru dropping so bad. Right freaking now. Stop what you're doing. We're having a funeral. This exact moment. You asked for it, you get it. Let's go. Anonymous, thank you for the gifted sub for Vestair. Poppy, thanks for the 47-month resub. Oh, Jesus Christ. Did you dig him up for this? Oh, okay. Oh, cute. Okay. Great. They loved that. They were super happy. Everybody's thrilled. That's cute. Oh, and now... Cool. Alright. Let's see. Let's build the If we build the janitor thing, they can clean up after themselves, and that's what I want. Clean up after yourselves. They loved that. They did. Because they got hearts flying everywhere. They're stoked about it. You okay, Darko? What's happening? Head empty. Staring off into the distance. Okay, we need... Oh, you guys are ready to level up, too. We need more mines. They exhausted themselves. Yeah, that's fine. Just all 14 of you work on one thing, and I'll just do this one by myself. I got it. Yeah, no worries, guys. I'm good. I'm good over here. Thank you for your concern. Alright, so... let's see. I don't know what we need next, so I don't want to start anything, because I'm just not sure. What? Can I have... there we go. Okay. Oh, hello. I feel like I just cleaned that one. Perfect. What is that? Should upgrade some of the little houses. Oh, we can't. Oh, we need fertilizer. I'm gonna need you guys to poop some more. You guys want some berries? You like berries, right? Berries are great. Anybody hungry for some berries? Aha! Okay, next upgrade. What's next? Refinery. Oh, missionary. I was thinking of doing that one because they can get like random stuff, right? Cheaper rituals we already have. Let's do the missionary, I think. Or can I do this one? Ritual cooldown is like way less, I think. Let's do that one. So we can do more rituals in less time. So like if I need to ascend yet another person. Okay, let's see. They're all pretty good. I think we could go do... I think we could go do another room. I need to collect a reward from the snare, but I'm not gonna do that now. Hello. I will buy this creature from you, yes. Yeah, because it's a chance of them pooping instantly. So, I mean, you know, when you gotta go, you gotta go. They're not always gonna make it to the bathroom, you know? Alright, what do we got? An axe? Okay. Poison axe? What are you? An explosive projectile. We're supposed to aim it? Alright. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, I forgot about the knuckle bones or whatever. Yeah, knuckle bones. That was, we ran into like a snake or someone who was also going to play knuckle bones. Oh yeah, crystals. I need more crystals for the lighthouse. That's why I wanted to be in this like zone. For the crystals. Wait, oh, it's that one. Oh no, I tried to dodge away and I just stood in it instead. I'm gonna go back because we skipped a room that I think. Oh, there's more crystals there too. Oh, they like respawn. I don't know if this one's gonna be a dead end or what. Okay, he dodged. Ah. Let's go back this way. Because that was just like a one-off room. Okay, wait, no, the crystals aren't there now? I'm confused. Fancy window. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with windows. But, okay. Got it. Okay, what do we want? What do we want? Just food stuff, but I feel like we have all the food stuff now. I'm gonna take the mystery one, I think, and then we've got a new follower there. Oh, it's a challenge. These ones are, this one's hard. The one that's like, don't use curses, okay, fine. But not taking any damage at all for 3 rooms in a row is a bit tough. But I guess that's why it's a challenge.
Nice.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, and it's gonna be one of these that are like, there's like 8 dudes here. This is gonna be like, oh, I don't have any. Nope, nope. This one has like a billion things that are gonna spawn. Holy, what is that? Okay, well I just took damage because I don't know what this thing is, but it like flew at me. This is like the hardest room to go into after getting a challenge to not take damage because there's like so many enemies here that it's like horde mode. He just killed himself, I'm pretty sure, actually. Dodge please? Hello? You're just standing still? Ah! Man. dodge. Oh, I haven't had that one. Yeah, the one that's to not use curses, I think, is the easiest. So you just don't right click. I tried, Ratu, I tried. I'm sorry I failed you. Just too many bad guys. Oh, this is the thing where we give it health and then I don't know what happens. Sometimes it gives us stuff back. I think it gives you like the weapon damage has been increased. That's it. Yeah. You give him a heart and he gives you something. Okay, but like how much? I received a demon. Oh, cute. Now I've got a little pet. Thanks, chat. What do I do with that? Oh god. Oh no. First, we just listen to this dude talk. I cast a plague upon your cult? No! No! Shit. Okay, do we teleport back? I kind of want to see what my little dude is gonna do, though. Help! Aha! Okay, that guy died fucking instantly. What the? Crystals? I don't know how long that thing stays for. We have like a day or two to deal with the plague thing, right? I'm just gonna kind of zoom through these because I'm at the end, so. I'll just try to get I didn't even look at the other one, my bad. Because we just have the last section to do, and I think that we should be fine. If I just try not to take too long. Stays the whole run? That's cool. God, if you could hit the thing that's right in front of you, why were you just missing like 18 times? Oh, I'm stuck. Yeah, well, I don't know if I have the flowers. I don't know how many I have. And, like, then it takes time to deal with each one, right? What? Son of a... yeah, let's change this thing. I don't really like the one that I have. I don't like how long this thing takes to like pick up a decoration, and then there's like the whole animation and stuff. It's kind of a lot. It's like, okay, I get it. I get it. Let me out. Ah! There's so much going on in this room. I don't like it. Too many things. Things appearing, disappearing, blowing up. Okay, all of those missed. Well, very cool. That Hounds of Fate thing, every single one of them missed. Alright. 1, 2 2 hearts, kind of. No problem. I don't remember how to fight this thing. I can't see myself. I hate that. I don't like this. I can't see myself. And all the crap that's going on. It's not good, chat. Okay, never mind. I mean, I'm just better. I was just trying to focus the main boss as much as possible and ignore the other dudes. Okay, gold nuggets, cabbages, follower form, let's take the gold, I guess. Okay, let's go. Let's get back to our little cult. They need help. They've got a plague. I didn't even know what was going on. Two new followers. Alright, let's go perform medicine. Shanzo, what's up? Thanks for the 4-year resub. Did not read that. Thank you. Alright, who's not feeling well? Black Wolf, get in here. All better. Who's next? I have 50. Sabian, get in here. I will heal you. Oh, we should have enough, right? No, actually we're gonna be short. I can go check the thing. Because I think it's 15 each, and we have 20. So I'm gonna be just 1 short. Oh no. But we have the whole thing over here, so I'll go check that and see what should we have more. Yeah. Hooray! Those flowers are clutch. Med tent clutch. Everybody's all good. No more illness. Just enough. I mean, it was like 4 of them. 5 actually. It's a lot. Oh, a tiny kitty cat. Who's gonna be the cat? Darko, what's up? Ready to level up? Let's go. Take that plague. Oh, level up. Also, Sabian. And you're all ready to level up. Oh man, all your beds are breaking. I'm gonna make new ones. Right, chat. Here we go again. I think we've got 2 or 3. I think we got 3 actually. Freetown Joe. Yeah, the Twitch integration is pretty great. I think that was smart of them to do. Nice. Very nice. New form. That's pretty cute. Alright. Okay. You will also help with the farm. Not enough beds for your followers. Oh. Okay. Pause. It's because they're broken. I think, yeah. Is that it? Do I only have enough for 1? Yeah, I only have enough for 1. Okay. We can go fix the other ones. I guess that one we could just turn into a... yeah.
Nice.
Do some tents.
And 7.
those don't require the fertilizer. I guess we can make more farm plots. I'm gonna make food before they go to sleep. Splendid vegetable feast. Cool. Okay. Somebody just collapsed. Why do they all look like happy about this? They all just walk over, they're like, oh, dead body. R.I.P. Darko. There you go. Okay. The afterlife perk? Oh yeah, maybe. It's like not. They're not as upset about it. Alright, let's do a sermon real quick before they go to sleep. They get mad if you do it in the middle of the night. Which is fine by me. I mean, I would also be annoyed if I have to get up in the middle of the night. Oh, neat. What's next? What do we got? This one, I guess. Curse of the Tundra. New curses. New curse options. New doctrine? Yes. Perform a ritual which will distribute money to all followers to increase their loyalty. Perform a ritual which all followers will donate money to you. I feel like money is not that hard to get. We just sell stuff to the chest. So much gold. But with this we can also buy more. I like this because it increases their loyalty and faith, so...
Nice.
Fofo, what's up? Thanks for the 49-month resub. Nelly, thanks for the 59. Thank you. I'm all about, you know, keeping the people happy. Do this again. I get like devotion points from the grave if we do this, which is cool. So are these just all the people that are like buried? I know, they're very happy. This pleases me. Alright. So now the funeral, see now it has like this and we can collect points from it and it stays, which is sick. So we should do that more often. Free points. Okay, wait now. Now we have to indoctrinate our two new... Yeah, they leave flowers on the grave and then you can collect devotion from it. Tillion the rope. There you go. I'm gonna jump on the decorations earlier since you missed out on them last year at the beginning of October. Oh, I mean, now I already have the decorations, you know? Now we got them. Narwhal. Oh, Phoenix. Looks like Phoenix. Clean. You're a cleaner. Okay, somebody's kissing. Yeah, you know, we're big on old people here, so apparently. Yeah, now we have the there's a lot going on. I actually think this broke because I think I was trying to like accept the thing at the same time. Oh, no, it's working. Okay. Yeah, it was like I was trying to accept a task at the same time. Super Sloth Man. Welcome to the cult. It is coffee, yeah. I kind of want more coffee. Oh! Very cute. Gullible, zealous. That's what I like to see. Damn, what is going on? This is a lot. It's too much. Oh, there's another one! I forgot! What's up? God, we got so many. We rezzed someone? What? What's she looking at? Chat voted to resurrect a dead follower. What? Really? Gaming Amma, what's up? Welcome. So cute. Just so cute. You have to design your character. Otherwise, I think I just randomize the appearance or whatever. Gaming Amma. There you go. Yay. Alright. Cute. Natural skeptic. Who got resurrected then? Did it tell you? Or do we just have to... There are not enough beds. I'm working on it. Man, y'all are... I just got like 14 new people. I don't know what's going on. Hang on. Here, you guys gotta give me a second. Make some extra. Check the body pit. Oh my god. Whoever was here. Heck if I know. Oh, I gotta make a bed. There you go. Now you can sleep in the bed, not on the ground. We got a zombie. I don't know who it is. Whoever was there, but they're not there anymore. Gotta clean. I'll take these. Yeah, I mean... Who died? I don't remember. Bagel, maybe? Maybe? I don't remember. What was I thinking I wanted to build? Oh, we need more, no, not that one. We built that recently. We need the wooden one. That guy. Can't even remember. What? You don't remember either? You're just awake all the time. Got nothing else to think about. You were definitely dead before. All right. Well, you're back. Congratulations. You have been resurrected through the power of necromancy in a ritual performed by the by the cult. So you get a second shot. Don't fuck it up. Sermon time. Just don't mess it up. I feel like the ones that get sacrificed or like ascended, they just go away. They're just gone. I don't know if I want to. My faith is already like maxed is the thing. So I don't know if we use one of those. If we don't need to. Okay, you just gotta spread out a little bit. Wait, is gaming Amma already old? Oh, it's because they asked me to, like, bring someone in who was, like... They asked me to bring in an elderly person. Another new person. I know, man. Oh, sorry. I can't tell which one of you was the... Wait, what? It is you! Why are you mad at me interrupting you? What the heck? You have to make some food. They interrupted a conversation they were having? Yeah, but like, I'm basically your god. I'm allowed to interrupt you. Don't you dare have attitude with me again if I interrupt you. 5% chance of causing illness. Alright, the rest of you get grass, sorry. I'm gonna make more farm plots. get sick. Oh, they need seeds as well. Take a bit more, I guess. They'll do this like automatically or whatever, but I have more seeds than I can put in the box, so I'm just gonna do some of it on my own. Oh, hi. Hello, would you like to join our cult? Those buildings in the middle of the farm. No, because there's a blue outline on the ground that shows the like range of that one building. RV, welcome to the cult. Scarecrow range? Oh, I don't know. It's one of them. Sloth? Okay, well then you're gonna worship if you're a slow worker. How do you see the building range? Oh yeah, there we go. So they're not gonna use. Oh, and this. Oh, the scarecrow just is invisible. Okay. So. It's kind of annoying because of the shape of it. That means. Basically, I have to do that, and then they won't be able to do the ones at the end here. Yeah, we're talking about the scarecrow thing right now. I think we're good. They won't do these ones, but it's fine. Borhas, you're gonna have to hang on a second, man. I am building a farmer station right now. What's up, man? What you got?
Shalom baka.
Have a splendid dinner. A feast? You want a feast? Alright. You got it. Wait. Oh, I have a divine inspiration to use. skilled alpaca. What? Phantom? You were brought back to life, now you're gonna come over here and poop in the graveyard? It's disrespectful. That's disrespectful, man. Okay, this, I need gold bars. Alright. Oh. Conversation 2. Can we just build that outright, or do we have to upgrade? Is it gonna be like the other ones where we have to upgrade? I guess so. What? Upgrade? Okay. That's fine. I mean, it's fine because then I feel less dumb about... Although I guess if we upgrade this one, then we might be able to move these ones. Perchance. I think I can upgrade houses. I'm gonna wait for them to be hungry before I do the feast thing, so it's not gonna waste. Okay, let's see. Yeah, for this we need those wooden planks, which we're gonna make. So this we need both. Is this just like it does it faster, maybe? Edit buildings. Oh, this is how we move them. Okay, that's what I was wondering, how I move stuff. Okay, cool. Now we know. I kind of want to move this guy like up here because of the like giant flames that come off of it. It makes it kind of hard to see sometimes. So I think I'll move this like over here, I guess. Some. Because it's kind of huge. And if I put it up here, then the like flames don't block my view of this whole area. Just the toilets. can speed time. Oh, good. I'm happy to like just do stuff, but I mean the night doesn't last a really long time, and I'm happy to do stuff while they're sleeping. So, we could do the feast ritual. I don't really need to right now, but... When a new building is constructed, gain faith. Gain more faith when delivering a sermon. Let's do this one. Because then even when we're building stuff, I don't know, this is like, we do this all the time, so. Alright, feast time.
Nice.
Less than 3.
Okay. Everybody's happy.
Alam ka ng bayan,
Okay. Feasted. All good. I guess now we go fight stuff. Uh oh, twist shots deciding my fate. Oh, I can't leave while you do that? I don't, when nothing happens, it freaks me out. Did you resurrect somebody again? No. Nothing happened, I think. I'm not sure. Are we good? Just takes time. Oh! Okay. Is that... Camaro shell has stopped dissenting. Well, you better. You got fucking brought back to life. Are you kidding me? If you came back to life just to cause problems, then... Okay. Alright, well, welcome back, I guess. Oops, no. Okay. Well, now I'm gonna go fight stuff. I've never seen that. Yeah, that was, interesting. Alright. I will take this thing. Thank you. We need some more farmers. Knocks back and freezes. Interesting. I'm still not sure how many crystals I have that I need to take to the lighthouse. Yeah, I just thought of that. I don't remember. Oh, we'll see. We'll see how this one goes. What? I don't know what just hit me. I think it's this thing in the middle that's like shooting stuff. I can't really see it. Okay, I don't feel like breaking everything. It's a lot. Weird. I haven't seen the empty tarot card room. Usually it feels like there's just not there. Yeah. What? I can't hit it? Get rid of the necromancer. Always go after the healer first, chat. Oh no, poison. Yeah, Frog's back. She got back Monday? Yeah, Monday. Collected 4 of 8, got it. Alright, what are my options here? This one I think is to trade health for something. But I don't remember exactly. Let's go to this one because it's got 3 options and then we'll decide there. Cabbages! Cauliflower, but yeah, okay. Guess I don't really need cauliflower. I don't know. Whatever. Can always come back and do it again. Oh yeah, it's that thing where we do more damage, but we also take more damage. So if you can avoid getting hit, then it's fine. I think that's the one that has like the 2... I don't know. The 2 hearts that are like side by side, I think. That's that one. This one I think is like we're trading. I'm gonna do this one. I don't know if I want to trade. I don't know what's going on with that one. I don't trust it. Empty card room is because the cape you have. Yeah, but I've had this like fleece. I've had it for many, many runs and I've never seen the empty room like that. That's the first time I've seen it. And I've had the card thing for a while. So I'm just confused why, like, suddenly now I'm seeing it. What? I don't even know what I just got hit by. It doesn't seem like I got hit by anything. Because I've probably done 10 runs with this, like, thing that gives me all the cards, and I've never seen that empty room. Missed a necklace, did I? I don't see that necklace. Maybe it's gone now that I went back. I don't know. It's fine. Whatever. Received a tarot card, but I already have 4, so I think... Oh, no, it just lands on the ground. Okay. Damages everything on screen 1 hit. Neat. Oh, I get 5? I didn't realize I could have an extra tarot card. Damn. That's pretty sick. Thanks, chat. Thanks, chat. Oh, hi.
Biddle-a-boo.
Billy boo.
Bee-haw.
Did you say bee-haw?
Dowdy booty.
Plenty of fine, legally acquired goods. I just don't believe you. I don't believe you. There's way more like random characters in this game than I was expecting, I think. It's cool. I think I would be down to change my curse if I get an opportunity to. Oh, hi. Jesus Christ. The other bishops, my siblings, the blame lies with them. I beg you, spare me, kill Shamura, but do not send me to my death. You will not find my temple, I will be safe there. Coward.
Nice.
Hands.
Coward. Devastating melee attack that will freeze hit enemies. Collected fervor will also increase your divine. Okay, I think I'm gonna take the other curse because I don't really like mine currently. Am I full health? I think I am. I don't really want more food though. I guess it's better than, I mean, like what am I gonna do with more health when I already have health? More cabbage! Or cauliflower. I don't know why I keep saying cabbage. I know it's a cauliflower. I'm not full health. You lied! Owanana! Banished. I'm sacrificing you when I get back. I'm not full health. How could you? Betrayal. It's fine, I'll just patch the holes in my body with cauliflower. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Nice. TK. We have 68 crystal shards. That's got to be enough for the lighthouse. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna take that. Oh, that was a clever detail. I just noticed that these skeletons, they're like on ropes, so you can cut them down and then you like can collect the bones. That's pretty funny. Oh my god, you're huge. What the hell? That thing is gigantic. I hate it. Ah, there's yellow things everywhere. Jesus, that thing is huge. It's like 12 feet tall. I hate it. Okay. Okay. What? My dodge is not helping me. What the hell? Every time I dodge, I get hit, even though I'm in a dodge. Rude. Oh, I tried to dodge and I fucked it up. Oh, it was my fault. Stop spawning new ones. Any hearts? Any heart enjoyers? Oh, Jesus, I almost got hit by that one. heart. Neat. I needed that. I tried to dodge away from that thing, but their like little tracking arrow follows you pretty far. Ah. Oh god, I walked right into that. This particle is like broken. What? Stop that. Stop being broken. Hello? And you're going the direction that I don't want you to go. Stop that. Oh, this is too much. It's too much. Yeesh. Heal the wielder using more damage. Fits of Fury. Okay, this is a dead end down here. Let's check this way. Like the little Ewok noises they make. What the hell? Okay. Dead end over here. Okay. No problemo. Beelzebub. Ah, I get it. Very clever. I missed. Direct that the right way. Oh, I dodged. What? I rolled and it hit me. Oh god. What the? Stop! Jesus Christ. I tried to roll through the yellow thing and it hit me anyway. Jesus Christ. Shit. Those ones are really fast. The like the 4 in a row that are just like straight lines. Those are freaking fast. Oh, what? He just like rolled through it. Ah, all right. Yeesh. I didn't like that. I won in the end, but I did not like fighting that guy. It surprised me how fast those like lines were. You're mine. A small gift. A small gift to raise the loyalty of a follower. Oh. Who wants a potato wrapped with string? Oh no, Gaming Amma, you were tied with us was so short.
Meow meow and burger nom shai ray ray volley dance and burger.
Gaming Amma passed away due to old age. I'm sorry. They joined us elderly, unfortunately. Only one follower out of all of that. But just so much cauliflower. I'll start my own grocery store. Oh, new follower. Neat. Just a dead body. Sorry, we will bury you. Maybe we can even have a funeral for you. They're inspired by my successful crusade. Okay, I don't... Oh. Wait. What? Oh no. What? Ooh, I was trying to bury her and she just literally went, no. That was so confused. I was like, I'm gonna bury this person because they died? Nah. Nah, I choose to live. Alright, do you want a gift? I have a burlap sack you can have. Is it a cookie? Oh, okay, great. You got a cookie. That was very impressive. Nice job, Twitch chat. Oh, they're hungry. They're very hungry. It's time to eat. Now, let me see what kind of food you got stocked up over here. And then I'm gonna make some food. Man, that was pretty impressive. Oh, splendid vegetable feast. That's all that cauliflower I picked up. It's pretty great too because Gaming Amma joined as like an elderly character, and then after narrowly avoiding being buried alive, just oops, she respawns, but also respawns younger. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Gotta cook some more food. They might get sick. Hopefully not. We need to build another lumber thing, because one of them is used up. Toasty, thanks for the 50-month resub. More Tommy, thanks for the 27. Bad Luck Crypto and Centaur, thank you for the resub. Centaur with the 92 months, by the way. Thank you so much. Y'all doing okay? Nobody got sick from that food we just made? Ah, cult level 4, chat. We're moving on up. Man, we get better toilets. Cult upgraded. Look at us. Damn, we're fancy as shit. It's very impressive. How are you doing? Give me your money. I think we should do an ascension ritual. We got a couple elderly folks before they die of old age. Send them into the afterlife gracefully. $53, $52, $42, $60. Wait, is that because you were brought back to life? Because you don't look old. Phantom Bagel, 60 years old. I think it's because they were brought back to life. Keeps the numbered age, but not the elderliness. Okay, Black Wolf, I'm sorry. I think it's your time. Oh, 8. 3 new curses. Wow, even more curses. Next thing. Neat. And yet another doctrine we can declare. The last one. This is the last one, chat. Perform a ritual at your temple in which you appoint a follower as your loyalty enforcer. Tasked with patrolling the cult and raising the loyalty of your followers. Perform a ritual in your temple in which you appoint a follower as your tax enforcer. Because then I don't have to do it myself. Give me your money. Neat. Doesn't help their faith, but. Who is it? Who's gonna be the IRS man? Phoenix, it's you. You work for them. Oh, that was an evil laugh, and he gets a top hat. Great. Cute. I mean, they're not super happy about it, but that's okay. I mean, no one likes paying taxes. Brag rear. Another one. Not loading. Load. There you go. 1. Yeah, it's okay. I don't mind waiting a little bit. No big deal. Yeah, there's like an extension overlay on Twitch. Oh. Okay, try again. The Oz. XX the Oz. XX. What a name. What's up, Darko? I don't remember actually. What happened? Neat. Except.
Oh.
Oh, there's another one.
Takalambay, ano?
I got an achievement? She's looking out the window. Charmed to be more. Wow. 4 seconds ago. How do I join? That's some RNG if I've ever seen it. Okay.
Ah.
Oh god, there's another one. Oh my god, wait. Oh, because there's not enough beds. I gotta make more. How many do I need? We're still missing one. Or is this gonna be the last one? I have no wood. I'm low on materials here. Just sitting on the ground. Never thought I would say this, but there's not enough poop. Oh, you know what we need? We need that compost thing. We have the ability to build like a composter that turns grass into compost bin. Yeah. We need more of those gold bars. The bed broke? Okay, poorhouse, now what, man? Now what? We always got something. What's going on? Hi. Oh. No, I love you. Would you make me the happiest creature in the world and marry me? If you'll pay me more, then yeah. Let's do it. Look at Phoenix collecting money from everybody. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have a wedding. Here we go. It's my second. Actually, my third marriage. But one of them died.
Nice.
And murder.
River Pearl, thanks for the 66-month resub. Okay. Oops. More wood. I think I need more lumber things. How many is too many?
Shalom baka.
I don't have the wood to repair that, unfortunately. What's going on? I'm waiting on here. Okay. Yeah, we just don't have enough wood. Okay. Oh, they just dropped a bunch of materials because they're of the meal that they ate. Which means, do I have enough to build another lumber thing? No, 9. 9 of 15. Well, we could go do another run. Healing Bay 2. They faster? I mean, it's already pretty fast. Oh, Lumberyard 2. There we go. Let's take that. What do I need for that? crystals. Oh yeah, let's go to the lighthouse. Okay, first, can I upgrade them both? Yes, good. Let's do that. All the wood. Give me all the wood. Oh, sorry, no, I wanted to build stuff. I can't. There we go. Let's go to the lighthouse. Turn in those crystals. Well, I also need to go play Knucklebones against, there's like more opponents. Oh, and we get the smugglers thing. Man, we got a lot going on. I think this one has my favorite voice. Okay. Wait. How do I get the stuff from him? There we go. It's almost as if he's a what? Oh, fancy. What's wrong with the fisherman? I don't want to buy anything from you. Okay. This game free? No. It's like 20 something bucks. You got too frustrated with the fishing? Why? Oh, and not catching the fish that you need? Oh, yeah, so when you get the ritual for the, like, Ocean's Bounty or whatever, that was pretty... I got everything there. There's this something hiding back here. Cute. Well, you guys can be a rat now. Is there more hiding? There's berries. Okay. Excuse me? Yeah, get fucked. Sag. I'm surprised he didn't go for this one. I'm kind of running out of options here. But I win. Neat. Dumbass snake. Flinky, you idiot. Neat. I get a tarot card. Immune to poison. Okay. I really like the designs for these cards. They look so cool. Okay. Who's next? This guy and his buddy. Plonko and Bob. They're supposed to be more difficult too, so he's actually throwing. That was terrible. You're supposed to be harder. You were way easier than the snake. What? You're horrible. Blasted what? That's from me. See fervor when hit. Okay. I mean, fine by me. I don't mind. Thanks for the free tarot cards, I guess. Let's try this place. Let's see what's going on down here. This is a new zone. Now I know that there's stuff that can hide. So now I want to go look around for hiding things.
Boo, boo.
Boo, boo. I owe you a ship. What?
Babu, shbaboo. Come
Why would
on, dee.
Oh.
Bowda bowda.
Bow dude, bow. Man, I could be a voice actor in this game. Kurds, what's up? Thanks for the 34-month resub. Odiferous.
Lubby, baba boosh.
Haha.
Bowdy. Lubby, baba boosh. Boo, boo.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Defeat the ferocious beast that has emerged. Bring me their eyes. Simple enough. Got it. What do you got? A pond. A crystal. Okay, stuff we can buy. Tarot cards. Neat. Okay. Oh. Okay. What is this? Oh, this is just to look at my tarot cards. Buy follower form. Okay. Okay. So that's the when we. I want to see if there's anything hiding here. Any of those free cards, like we just got in the last one.
Nice.
There's berries. What are you hiding? Where's your secrets? Oh, free rocks. Neat. That's it, I guess. Okay. Oh god, there's a lot going on here. Oh, my fate is being decided. Hang on. I'm gonna wait to see what happens. Stone mine has ran out of stone. Yeah. Anybody resurrecting over here? No? Nothing? I don't know if anything happened that time. Sometimes nothing happens. Oh! Never mind. Shograth, you're back? Not enough beds. Well, if you guys would, you know, you keep resurrecting people. I interrupted Phantom Bagel. You know what? Get fucked. Damn, that is loud. Helicopter flying over my house. What's up, RB? What you need?
Salamat kayo ng bata.
Tired of the food here. Would you make us some fish dishes? Oh, Ocean's Bounty Ritual. Got it. Okay, so a couple things. I still want this, but that takes a lot. Oh, also the composter also takes a lot. We need more gold. Gold bars. And... It's like, we're tired of eating grass every day. If we could get some, something not grass, please. Pretty please. Oh, you're out of seeds. Damn, you guys went through all the seeds. Alright, let's see if the, extension's working better now. It's not. It's not. Cute. Yeah, it's not really working. Curly Fry, thanks for the 54-month resub. Appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Well, I don't really know what to do if this doesn't work. Yeah, at least it was working consistently yesterday, that's true. Or the day before yesterday, I don't know. What happens if I don't accept them? If I just leave? I don't think I can, is the thing. Oh. Make the mods. Okay. DB, it's gonna be you. You gotta choose a form though. Wait, you can't see them because of my camera. DB, you want the bison. This one? Is that the bison? With the horns? That one? Okay. And now a color. Probably orange, I guess, right? Pink. This one? The hot pink? Or... second one. This one. Okay. And then I guess 1, 2, or 3 if you want a variant. This one has less hair. This one's got facial tattoos. This one's regular. Okay. There you go.
Ah.
That, I guess. Not enough beds. Oh, but it doesn't display the name. Why doesn't it display their name? It shows it at the bottom. Who is yelling? What is going on? Okay, let's do this, and then I gotta make more beds. Only the Twitch ones show it. It's kind of lame. Like, why not show all the names? Just don't have the like full Twitch logo. Need to do the Ocean's Bounty one, right? For a task. More fishing. Great. Oh, wait. Oh, it's still on cooldown. Okay. Need to build another bed. Oops. Stop. Oh, I guess I should make some food, and then I should go fishing while we have the Ocean's Bounty thing. A healthy meal made of vegetables might cause diarrhea. Okay. Okie dokie. Can I improve my farmer station yet? No. I need 4 more of the wood planks. Oh, that's so many. Oh, yes. You're welcome. Excellent. Okay. Let's go fishing. They're about to go to sleep. Night fishing. Only missing one thing for Darkwood. And that's it, I think. Yep. Great. Oops. Oh, whatever. No, the other fish, it's mostly just to sell, I think. I really would love more in-depth food stuff in general in this game. Because it feels kind of lame that I feel like most of the meals that we have at this point, even though we have all the ingredients, are like pretty bad. There's only like 2 that are really good, and then the rest of it is like, this is gonna cause illness or whatever. Oh, that was a fancy fish. I don't think I've seen that one before. Okay, 1 billion big fish and the tiny one still grabs it even though I threw it right at all the big ones? What's wrong with you? If that tiny fish grabs it, I swear to God. Oh, okay. They're like swordfish. I don't think the size of the fish actually really, like, has anything to do with anything. Seems like we get the same amount of stuff, no matter what. Oh, more fish. Maybe it's that we get, like, higher value fish? I don't know. Gold bars, dang! Get gold bars out of that one.
Nice.
Same variety of fish. I don't know. I can't tell if it's anything notable. Yeah, because sometimes it's just some random crap. I don't know. I don't know what the point is of, oh, I guess we buy fish from this guy. We don't sell them. Okay, that's enough. Oh, Awanana. Now elderly, I think I just saw. Twitch chat is, oh, Awanana. Twitch chat is deciding my fate. Better minefield? Or not minefield. Better mine. Minefield. Better outhouse. Higher capacity. Higher capacity. Sounds pretty good. Okay, I don't know what happened with the helper hinder thing. I don't think it did anything. Yeah, I still want to build the compost thing for all the grass, but I needed more of the like wood planks, I think. Time to ascend. I think it's Oblivious. Yeah, Oblivious has been old for a while now. I'm worried you're gonna drop dead. Okay, bunch of things. Compost bin. Need 5 more wood planks for the upgraded farmer station. What about for the, oh, we don't have the upgraded mine yet. The stone mine, we need the divine inspiration for that. Increase growth speed. Oh, the swordfish. 25% chance of dropping valuable resources. Chance of a sick follower recovering from illness. Okay, well nobody is sick, so... But that's still that's pretty cool. 4 of you are gonna eat a really nice meal. The rest will starve. Okay. Didn't drop anything. Didn't drop anything. 25% chance and not a single one of them dropped anything. Cool. Very cool. Super cool.
Nice.
leveled up. Cool. That's composting. We clean that up. This in here. What's up, Galahad?
Kalakkan bayan.
We have given you everything we own, and we are also poor now. Granted some of your wealth. Let us share in your gold. Okay. So many people ready to level up. Okay, in the morning we'll do the alms thing that they're requesting. And I'm just over here pooping. Goodness, stop that. Okay, I need to make more food. Oh. They gave up on this partway through. Yeah, Awanana's retired now, I think. Need more of the flowers. We have like none of those. I'm a little bit worried because if people get sick. Where did the flowers come from? Was that Darkwood for the flowers? Okay, let's do our sermon and let's do the alms thing. I think it was Darkwood, yeah. Let's go back there. Valiant, thanks for the 49 months. Melting City, thank you for the 50 cents. Increase the starting level of weapons. Money time! I don't know what y'all need money for, since, you know, we're growing all our own food and everything, but... Okay, let's make some food, and then let's go back to Darkwood, I think. they all ate a lot and really increased the food. Let's do that. Okay, back to Darkwood.
You give me one?
Possess impacted enemies? Excuse you? Playing on Steam, I think? Why? Why? I don't like that I can't oh, okay, that was an accident. Couldn't see myself very well. Is there an issue with your copy? You got an issue with the game or with the... Or like with your purchase of the game? I have no idea. I don't know, I'm playing on Steam. No problems. The only thing that's been buggy is the extension, but that's... Actually, no, we had the one issue with... What was it? Where somebody died. It was like Saslin died, but then I could still interact with her. I don't know, I like spawned too many dead bodies or something. It's weird. I mean, I feel like if you bought it with Steam, you could probably explain to them that you're having an issue and see if they'll, like, I don't know, replace it, but I mean... The melee attack doesn't have as much range as I expect it to. I keep getting hit by these guys. them to use that. Cause I kind of feel like you shouldn't have to buy it again if it's bugged, you know? I actually can't hit these guys? Oh, they're possessed. Never mind, they're like working for me. That was really confusing. Why can't I attack these guys? The curse that I have has a chance to possess whoever it hits. It's just, I don't think it's actually done that yet. It's just confusing. Yeah, I would try reinstalling before. I don't feel like buying it. Another version of the same thing is gonna change anything. A bed has collapsed. And I can't leave you guys alone for a minute. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Oh, it's also pretty short range. Okay. Knocks back and poisons. Chance to deal a critical hit when attacking enemies. I'm gonna keep mine, I think. Shit. What are they doing? Just breaking the beds all the time. Even though they're like all upgraded too. So, we'll meet again. Is just choosing pacifism, and I'm kind of fine with it, to be honest. It's funny. Gives up. He's not participating. He's a conscientious objector. Animals. Oh. Is that it? What's through the green door? Who made that noise? Oh, that's cool. Don't ever make that noise again. No, that's not the first time. But I thought, I don't know, I just expected more. Do we get one of the things for defeating this guy again? I'm confused. How do we get the eye of the whatever that guy wanted? Can't remember. I thought that's how we got it, but apparently not. Hello. Where's my reward? You're so close to being... Who's yelling? Talk to him while he's in the bathroom? No! Let me clean. Extension's having a tough time. Yeah. Meat. Looks like meat's back on the menu. Stone mine, I suppose? More resources? Always a fan of more resources. Uh-oh. Dead. Google water cat, R.I.P. R.I.P. Okay, can I make my farmer station now? Yes, we can. Wait. No, up. Oh, I already upgraded that one. This one's already upgraded? I thought that I hadn't. Okay, well, let's do that one, I guess. That as well. The wood thingies. More of these. Oh, hi.
Salamat ka na ba yan?
Nope.
Ah,
Let's see if the follower raffle will work. Oh? It's thinking about it? It's really struggling to load, huh? The Tickums has won the raffle. I don't know why this like font is super hard for me to read. Neat. Oh, the tick MS. Never mind. Negative faith when a follower is sacrificed. I don't feel like this range is any bigger. I'm confused. What? Hello? Oh, the upgrade lets them harvest. I thought it increased their range. It just lets them harvest. Okay, so it doesn't increase the range. Okay. Oops. I hate that I interrupt them when I'm just trying. Oh, what? We caught Galahad stealing? Galahad. Thief. Thief. Where are you? No sleep for you. To prison. No stealing. What are you stealing for, anyway? I just gave you all free money. What are you stealing? Another one. I want to unlock the missionary thing. What? Why are they gold? Oh, it's money. Neat. The spiders have money now. What? No. It's the spiders that we're stealing. It's not Galahad. Galahad's innocent. It's the spiders. Sure, like anyone's gonna believe the spiders are stealing your money. They framed you. Okay, we can get the better healing bay. I don't know what this stuff does. Shrine flame. More devotion. Even more devotion. Jesus. This one unlocks a demon summoning circle, and I'm curious about that, so. They can join you on your next crusade? Cool. I can bring guests on my travels? That's pretty neat. Alright, are you ready to stop being a thief? Prison a loyal follower who wasn't dissenting. But they were stealing. Can I just let them go now? Is that it? Because all I needed to do was send them to prison. And then I think we're all good.
Shalom baka.
Without flaw. That's what I like to hear. Sorry, Galahad. Look, I will bless you. I don't think I have any gifts to give you. Otherwise, I would give you a gift. But I don't think I have any. Phoenix still collecting money from people? What are you doing? Is the tax season over? This one. I don't know. Let's just put it there. Whatever. I need to go make food. I'm gonna feed them first. They're exploding. I'm sure that's fine. Okay. How about you? Choose mission. 90, that's 90% chance or like chance of survival, right? I assume. Okay. Do you want to bring us back some meat, I guess? Good luck! Look at his little backpack. Oh, I feel like I'm sending Frodo off on a journey. Goodbye. So happy about it. Just pops out of existence. Neat. He'll be gone for 3 days. I mean, there's a 10% chance that he dies. I guess. So, can we do a sermon today? I mean, that's a 1 in 10. That's not bad, you know? It's just, we gotta hope that we're lucky. That's it. Just gotta hope we get lucky. Or, I guess, not unlucky. Who among you is the most old? Nelly. 55. We're getting up there. 66. Phantom Bagel brought back to life. Living a new life. It's me, I'm old. Nelly, I'm sorry. It's time. Before you drop dead in the middle of our town. I can never click on the person I want to click on. These are upgrade only. Used to you. Enforce tax collection. Okay. Gaming Amma wants to tax people. People are gonna hate you, but if that's what you want. Who am I to refuse? I am but a humble vessel for your earthly desires. It's not me, Chad. It's they want to be collecting taxes. Oh, since they asked for this, you know. Oh shit. Oh no! Awanana. R.I.P. Finally kick the bucket. We'll put you in our finest grave. Over here, this hole. Finally gets to sleep. I don't know why the janitors don't clean that part. I would have expected that they would, but they do not. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's see. I don't know if it's a range thing. I don't know if they're supposed to or not. Maybe they're not supposed to. Who wants to go on an adventure? What happens if they die while we're doing that? Oh, here it is. I'm blind. Just put it there. Oh, hang on. Yeah, what? I'm trying to talk to Galahad because you want to level up, but... Oh, it's nighttime. I like how they lose faith in you if you interrupt them. Like they question your leadership ability or like the fact that you're ostensibly a god to them, you know, or like the leader of their cult, or like their priest or their pope or whatever. And if you interrupt them, they're just like, suspicious. I no longer have as much faith in you as I did before. Oh, I can't collect the faith while they're sleeping. Okay. Even better starting weapons. I'm gonna be so strong. Wait. Little evil laugh. Love how they all are, after that, they're just like, oh, I don't know. Wasn't really the sermon I was hoping for today, but, alright, I guess, I mean. Okay, let's do this. Who's gonna go with me? What is this? What is all this? Fornax. More explosion damage. Better health drops. Oh. More fervor. Oh, they spelled fervor differently this time. That's funny. I feel like they've not spelled it like that. Am I crazy? Half a spirit heart. More starting hearts. Half a spirit heart. Shoot cooldown decreased. More damage dealt. Better health drops. Better health drops. damage dealt. Starting hearts. Oh, it says like +1. Wait, +4? Neat. Phoenix has been converted to a demon. Okay, then do I just go I just go do a thing? Oh, wait, no. Twitch chatter deciding my fate. There's no timer. Are you guys actually deciding my fate? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is anything happening on your side, or is this lying to me? No? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They bugged it. Uh-oh. Well, at least we're not locked in anything. Because now it thinks that you're deciding my fate, but you're actually not. I wonder if I can just... Oh, I can't teleport even. Yeah. Okay. Save. Main menu. Okay. Let's go before I decide that I'm doing something else. Hello. I will purchase this tiny bunny from you. Okay. Well, let's do another one of these. And after this, I'm done. Shiny. Immune to poison. Okay. And release. This angry ghost is so funny. Like his little mad face. It's like Nova when we piss her off, you know? Well, I'm immune to poison, so get shit on. Does it do anything, or does he just like hover around? Once I get the like extra hearts, you know? Is he just kind of chilling? Ew! Oh, I hate it. Ugh. Die. You're disgusting and I hate you. It's there for moral support. It's kind of distracting. I didn't see the bomb. I don't like that it just hovers there because I can't see. It's like blocking stuff on my screen. No, the enemies are dropping the poison. Uh-oh. It's gonna be, what's his name? I introduced him to ideas of change for my domain as knowledge and it is ever evolving. Oops. War is also my domain. Oh, what? Why did you use your fervor thing? For what? Uh-oh, cowboy died of old age. What the heck? Oh, I hate it. What's happening here? I don't have anywhere. There's too many things. There's too many things happening. How do I deal with this guy? Oh. How do I deal with this thing? Okay. Core, what's up? Thanks for the 67-month resub. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Did I miss a room or... Oh. Midas's Cave, open 7 days. Okay. Got it. Well, is this a room that I skipped up here? Or it's like not connected, so I'm confused. Okay, I don't know. It's not connected. I guess we go this way. Seems a little sus. A little bit sus. Oh, am I already full health? I didn't think I was. Well, that was a waste. It's fine. I thought we were missing hearts. No curses. Okay. I'll try. Swing at me and he hurts me. It's kind of weird. The thing that's shooting is my melee weapon has like a secondary thing where it shoots like a projectile. So it's not my curse. Okay, I didn't expect him to do that. I like the ranged. I like my current curse because I like that it's ranged, and that one on the right is a melee attack, but the melee attacks are pretty short range. And here's my challenge. What should I get? What is it? A present. It's not even a present for me? It's a present I'm supposed to give to somebody else? I don't appreciate that. Can't see myself at all. Oh god, they go back? Okay, I didn't know that. That sucks. The yellow things, they like went out and then they all like shot back in. That hurt. It's rude. Okay. Okay, I can't see myself. I'm just like taking damage. I still have the immune to poison card. I do. Yeah. I don't know what my character just did. That was weird. It's a really good card to have on this one. I really can't. I'm struggling to see my character in this. Like I'm taking damage because I can't see where I am. I don't like the demon thing. He's just floating around, distracting me. I can't see where I am. I don't like that the demon just like follows you around because I can't see my own. I'm getting distracted by that thing and it's like I can't tell where I am versus where that thing is because it's just like floating around. I don't like that. I'm not happy with that. Oops. It's like cool if it gives you status effects and if it was helping you fight stuff, that'd be cool, but it's just like floating around being a distraction and not helping you. Serious Sam, thanks for the 2 months. Metal Fan, thanks for the 76-month resub. Appreciate that, thank you. It's hard for me to like track my own character out of my peripheral vision. So I'm just... what is this? Remember me. Alright, let's see if the extension's working again. What? But you're already... What? Well, and I can't change it either. What the fuck? Okay. It's just, well, it didn't even do the raffle is the problem. Sorry, no clones allowed. I don't believe in clones. Heretic. Blasphemous, ungodly creation. So many things just happened. Okay. Yeah. They'll get over it. No, sorry, hang on. Go, out. The tick is against sacrifice. Also was the person who was sacrificed. Of course I watched Lord of the Fly. What's wrong with Phoenix? Go to sleep. What's wrong with you? What the hell? Why are you? Oh, because you were the like demon, whatever. Big food. God, now what?
Dalam ka ng bayan eh. Huh?
Shalom baka.
Okay, now I'm scared to use the follower raffle thing. Ignores dissenter. What is a dissenter? You reload the game while the chat choice is going on. Okay, so that thing is like broken. And then if you leave. Well, I don't want to try it again because then I'm gonna have to sacrifice somebody again. I'd rather wait until I actually like if I restart the game, you know? Yeah, I might have to fully close the game, but I don't want to do that because I'm gonna stop streaming. It's already 5:30. Ninja, it's gonna be you. You're going to jail, sorry. Choose your form. You're going to jail. The narwhal. Okay. Color? What's the difference between this one and this one? Oh, the horn is white. Green. Okay. This green? Or this is kind of a turquoise, but just to make sure. You mean this one? Yes. Cool. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, a narwhal without a horn? Do you want spots or no? You want spots? Great. Welcome. I hope you enjoy jail. Time to re-educate. Oh. It's working. Yeah, well, you can just sit over here by yourself in the corner and cry about what's happening. Phoenix is still exhausted. Phoenix, go to sleep. Didn't I already send you to bed? What are you doing? Why are you working? Stop with the beats. Go to bed. Stop. Go to sleep. my missionary live? They haven't returned yet, so there's no way to know. It's like 3 days or something, so it'll be a couple of days before they get back. Maybe a day or two. Fix that. They're still out on their adventure. Oops. Oh, I have an upgrade. Missionary level 2? Bone decorations. Okay. Bone decorations. I don't know what this thing does. Oh, yeah. Fuel. Add fuel. Oh. Cool. Adds a fire. Oh, okay, so now we can, it's 175 devotion instead of like 90 or whatever it was before. Look at their eyes now because of the fire. Wait, Sabian, where's my reward? Thank you. That's cool. Okay, chat. I think that's a good stopping point. The demonic summoning circle thing, I feel like that would be really cool if we didn't have, like, just a floating orb in... Like, there's already so many things flying around. That it kind of bothers me that that thing is just, like, hovering and making it hard for me to see. I'm not really a big fan of that. And it seems like the upgrades, you could just have like more and more, but like why would I want 3 of them? That sounds horrible. Summon 2 demons at a time. Yeah, but like then they're just like hovering around you the entire time. That's terrible. I don't want that. Yeah, that's gonna be like just super distracting. I don't like that. Like imagine in like a tiny room you've got like 5 enemies and your character fighting the 5 enemies, plus you've got like 3 things floating around that are just kind of doing nothing. Yeah, and then there's like all the fireballs and stuff that you have to dodge. I don't like that. I don't know. I'm not into that. So I don't know. All right. Jesse, what's up? Thanks for the 47-month resub. Got you back. Thanks for the 31-month resub. Appreciate it. Thank you. I'll be on tomorrow. Chat, we have a sponsored stream tomorrow to play Spider-Man, the remastered Spider-Man game. I actually should install that tonight. So tomorrow we'll be playing remastered Spider-Man, which was like one of my favorite PlayStation games of all time. So I'm pretty excited about that, actually. Yeah, the PC, the like new version, right? No, it's, well, I mean, I played it on PlayStation, right? But now it's on PC. I mean, the sponsor stream is for NVIDIA, so I imagine that it's gotta be on PC. So yeah, so I'll see y'all for that in the morning. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if maybe I should play it with a controller because the swinging stuff, I feel like all of that was probably gonna be easier. But I don't know. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the morning. Have a really good night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for culting with me. And I'll see you tomorrow.